Are you ready to draw? Hey guys, welcome to Sketching with Gretchen. We're going to do a fun drawing today. This video is for my kindergarten, first and second grade, but really anybody can do this video. So what you're going to need today is a piece of paper, pencil, black marker or a Sharpie, and either Crayola markers, colored pencils, or crayons, whichever you're more comfortable using. I have a friend with me today. Got this little chick that was in my Easter decorations. I need to get my Easter decorations out. And inside this chick I have little bitty chicks. They just make me laugh. So inside are all these little fuzzy chicks. And I like to get these out and set them in different places around the house. But you can see they're little fuzzy beep, 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 beep. No, I haven't gone crazy. I just love the little chicks. All right, so we're just gonna set them aside. But this little guy kind of reminds me of what we're gonna be drawing. All right, so I'll put him right here. He can watch. What you're gonna do is you're just gonna be drawing some simple lines, and I've already sketched them on my paper with pencil, but so you can see them, I'm gonna go over all my lines with Sharpie, and then we're gonna color them. So if you start in the middle of your paper, we're just gonna draw a rainbow style of line. So we're gonna go up and then back down, and we're gonna keep this, we're basically drawing a hump, or you could consider it a rounded mountain shape. And we're not gonna go past about the middle center of our page with this hump. So if you need to give yourself some reference points, you can always put a small little dot in the middle of your paper, and then maybe a dot here and here, because we're gonna just put one hump in the middle. So this is just gonna help us use the right amount of space. So this first line is going to come up like a rainbow to the middle and then back down, so you can see where I use those points as knowing where to send my line. And then we're going to do two on either side of this big hump. So this one's going to come up and down like that. And again, you know, if you don't get it just right the first time, if you have an eraser, you can always erase. Mine aren't perfect. This one has kind of a wonky little bump here, but you know what? That's okay. They're gonna be unique little chicks. Okay, now from here, we're gonna do a few across the top, but we kind of want to stagger them. So it's almost as if they're in a school, in a picture, a classroom picture. We want to be able to see all these chicks. So this one's going to be behind these two, but we don't want it directly behind, or it's going to be blocking his face. So just a rainbow shape from about the midway point on this one to the midway point on this one. And then the same here, we're gonna go from the midway point here, draw a rainbow shape back down to the middle of this one's head. And then just finish off the two next to them. These are gonna go off the page. Okay, so you're not gonna see those come back down because they go off the page. All right, we're gonna do one more row in the back here, and these we're gonna do just a little bit different. This one, we're gonna draw just behind these two, so we can see, you can see where the two dip together. We want our rainbow line going up and over that area. Now this one's gonna go up and over, but we've got a little space here. And then another one up and over here. Now what I like to do is erase my pencil lines that I may have missed, just to clean it up a little bit. So there's just a few pencil lines I want to get rid of. It's just part of being an artist, just cleaning up after your drawing. And then we'll be ready to color. Well, not quite. We're not going to color quite yet. So before we color, we're going to add some lines and patterns to our chicks. So I'm gonna start, I think I want this one in the middle to have a face. So I'm gonna start out with his beak. And to do a beak for a chick, we're just gonna draw a line across and then pick a point to determine how long your beak's gonna be. My beak's gonna go to about here. So I'm just gonna put a dot there, just a small dot, and then connect your lines. It's basically an upside down triangle. Just like that. Like he's talking to that one. And then I'm gonna give him an eye here. So his eyes are off to the side. So you can see how it looks like he's talking to this one. I might give this one eyelashes, so make it a little different. And maybe give him a little wing too. Okay, now this one over here, I think I'm just gonna give him some patterns. He might not have hatched yet. So we're just gonna draw some lines. Give him some stripes. Come up with your own pattern. You can do the one I'm doing. All right. And I think I'll do another one back here that has just patterns on it. And this one is gonna have some curvy lines or wiggly lines. All right, I'm gonna do another face on this one here. This guy is gonna have a beak and his eyes are gonna be closed. And you can decide if he's sleeping or just ignoring everybody. Maybe he's tired. I think we give him a couple tough little twirls of fluff on his head. And the rest of them, I think I'll make this one polka dotted. So just draw some circles. This one, I think I'll do some stripes going down. I might give this one a face. I'm gonna make this one, give him big eyes. He's surprised. And a smaller beak. He's just like, he just woke up. Give him eyelashes. And then I have a couple more here. So this one, I'll just make some fun designs. And then I think I'll make this one striped as well. Maybe a little bit different stripes than the other one. Thinner stripes. There we have our little family of chicks. Okay, now we can color. coloring all my chicks. I colored my background as well. Don't forget your background. Because I had little tufts of fuzz on this one, which were black, I chose to go with a gray so that those tufts didn't. I was going to do black, but I changed my mind because I didn't want to lose those little tufts. So I chose what I would call a neutral color for my background, which would be neutral colors are grays, tans, browns. So all my chicks stand out. My little chicks say thanks for joining me, and we'll see you. Have a happy Easter. Bye.